Hello, friends. My name is Ashish Tyagi and I am from Shivpuri, Madhya Pradesh. I have done my graduation in BSc Mathematics and also done a diploma in education. It's called DED. And in 2019, I joined the school in my hometown. Name is Pragya Bal Mandir. I felt that there is a no professional growth and the career growth here. That's I was looking for a new challenges and opportunity, so I needed a decision to make on to advance my career. So thank you for that. Uh, Today our topic is quadratic equation. So before we start quadratic equation, we have to know about some basic definitions. The first is constant. What is the constant? So they have fixed numerical values. They have fixed numerical values. We have fixed numerical values. Example that 1, 2, 3, pi. These are the constant. The second is variable. Very well. They have different numerical values. Different numerical values. Like uh, like x, y, z, alpha, beta, gamma, and so on. Okay. So the constant they have fixed numerical values and variables they have different numerical values. Now we talk about the third definition is the algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. So what is the algebraic expression? The algebraic expression is the combination of a constant and variable. What I am saying, it is the combination of a constant and a variable. It means when these combination these constant and variable are connected with a plus minus and the multiplications. So what is the definition of the algebraic expression is it is the combination of a variable and constant. Example will be 2x plus 3y plus 4. We can clearly see that we can clearly see that this is the combination of a constant and variable. So these are called the algebraic expression. Now we talk about the first definition is the polynomial. Polynomials. What is the polynomial? Polynomial is an algebraic expression in which power of a variable will be a whole number. What I am saying, it is an algebraic expression. It is a algebraic expression in which power of a variable will be a whole number. Will be a whole number. Example. Let take some example. That 2x plus 3y plus 4. It is a polynomial. Yes, it is a polynomial because we can clearly see that the power of a variable is a whole number. Whole number is started with 0. 0, 1, 2, 3. These are the whole numbers. Let's take second example. 4x square plus 3y cube. This is a polynomial. Yes, this is also be a polynomial because we can clearly see that the power of a variable will be a whole number. Now we take second example. Now 2x to power minus 4 plus 5. This is a polynomial. No, this is not a polynomial because we can clearly see that the power of a variable is a integer. It's a negative integer. It's a negative. So this is not a polynomial. Okay. I hope you are clearly understand what I am saying. So now going to the type of the polynomial. Types of the polynomial. Type of the polynomial on the basis of degree. On the basis of degree. What is the degree? Firstly, we should know about the degree. What's the degree? Degree is the highest power of a variable. What I am saying is the highest power of a variable. It means, let's take example will be 2x cube plus 4y plus 2. What is the degree of this equation? We can clearly say that the highest power of a variable. This is a variable. Then highest power will be 3. So in this expression, the degree will be 3. Let's take xy plus 4 xy plus x plus 2. We can clearly see that the degree that take 1 and 1 and 1. So we have to add these two. The degree will be a 2 because the highest power of a variable will be 2 because 1, 1 and 1. We add them these two variables power of them. So the degree will be a 2. So we can clearly say that for the degree, degree is the highest power of a variable. Now on the basis of degree, we can parse the polynomial. Let first is constant variable, constant polynomial, constant polynomial. So what is the constant polynomial in which degree will be 0? Degree is 0. So take example will be 4, 3, any constant number. Any constant number is called a constant polynomial because 4 is written as 4x to the power 0, where we can clearly see that the power of any, the if the power will become a 0, then any number will be a 1. So this 4 is written as 4x to the power 0. So we can clearly see that the power of a variable will be 0. So this is the constant polynomial. Now second will be here. Second is linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. What is the linear polynomial? When the degree is 1. When a when a degree is 1. Let's take example 2x plus 3y plus 1. We can clearly see that the highest power of any variable will be 1. So it's called a linear polynomial. Now, now we're going to our topic is quadratic polynomial because our topic also be quadratic equation. So the third is the quadratic polynomial. So what is the quadratic polynomial? The degree is will be a degree is 2. Let's take example x square plus 3x plus 1. This is a this is the quadratic polynomial because the degree of a variable will be a 2. So this is called a quadratic polynomial. This is also be a quadratic polynomial. This is also be a quadratic polynomial because here it is a two variable quadratic polynomial because the degree will be a 2. Okay. Now, so our topic is a quadratic equation. Our topic is quadratic equation. So what is the quadratic equation? So when quadratic polynomial is equate with rate 0, what I am saying, when quadratic polynomial this is equate with 0, then it will become a quadratic equation. When quadratic polynomial, let's take this is the quadratic polynomial equate with 0, then it will become a quadratic equation. So general form of quadratic equation will be general form of quadratic equation will be ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0 because if a is 0, then it will become a bx plus c. If a is 0, then it will become a bx plus c, or bx plus c is not a quadratic equation. We can clearly talk about these things. It has become a linear. Okay, so the quadratic, this is a general form of quadratic equation. A is not equal to a 0. Now we talk about the find the roots of these quadratic equations. Find the roots of these quadratic equations. Find the roots of find the roots of quadratic equation. So what are the roots? Roots. What is the roots? The roots of any equations, the values of variable, they will satisfy the equations. What I am saying, the roots is the values of variable, they will satisfy the equation. What I mean satisfy is the equation means. Let's take this is the example. Let's take example. This is our equation. The, when we solve this equation, then x is equal to 7 minus 5, then x is equal to 2. So x is the root of this equation. When we put this, when we put the value of x in this equation, then LHS is equal to RHS. Because when we put x is equal to 2, the 2 plus 5 equal to 7. So the roots of this equation, they will be satisfy the equation. It means the LHS is equal to RHS. So we have to find the roots of these quadratic equations. Because in any, let's take any quadratic equation, x square plus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. In any linear equation, we can easily find these roots, but in the quadratic equation, we cannot find the roots in very simple manner. We have to know some basic knowledge to finding a roots. So basic method will be, there's a three method to find the, there is a three method, there's a three method to finding a, to find the roots of quadratic equation. The first is completing the whole square method. First is completing the square method. Second is factorization method. Second is factorization method. And third is quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. So we have studied these three methods to finding a roots. We have to talk about these three roots in another videos. Thank you for these